Hello, Rastus. Yes, you're back with us. Okay. Can you hear me,
so we've been able to get access to some of the survivors, and currently, let me say that they've all been discharged, treated and discharged. We are left with this lady who we are going to speak with. She's a survivor. She was in the U-turn bus when it collided head-on with a Sprinter bus. Now, she's also lost a baby through this accident. So she's in a very bad state at the moment, emotionally. Let me speak with her. Mami, what to say? Now what the bus ne mudi ahi?
The bus kesiam.
U-turn bus no. So she said she was in the U-turn bus. At the end, see before say car ne be accident no. Dia na hu.
Tama car ne be accident. Na me ti driver ne seat me sanso. Nti me kita akwada. Na boy bi so temincha na boa me na akwada no.
Akwala no wadi mfie say.
Oh, 12 years. Nti tama akwada no die na boy na ji na mama. Nti tama jana to car no. Na me ndaye nso se na akwada no mi ntumi mpaja no. Se na hit wom no. Mantumi ma yesa mantumi boy na okita akwada no akam akwada no so akam.
So she's telling me that she was seated on the same lane with the driver, and when the accident occurred, she was holding a baby, a 12-year-old boy. But at the time when the crash occurred, a 12-year-old girl, she couldn't pick the girl because the flames were so intense, the heat was so much, she couldn't pick the girl. And then the guy who was helping her in the car with the baby, the guy is also dead, and so she couldn't do anything. Emra, before the accident in the Bissino, uhu ni ekoso.
Ajay.
Then accident nearby.
Eba na eti say driver no wada. Nti driver no free ne kwan mu. Nti 207 no ayeti say obekwa akọ fa ngure kwan. Ona bus no amwasia. Nti tama isi no ho so be hu si nipa do so pa because bin mu da say window na no sa. Nka ye do sa ebetumi ayi bebre so ye ndo so.
Pimsa no. Diana o den e to koto hin Diana ye.
Ti said
Well, to car no. Nti pimsa no o den e to koto baby Diana si wo car no.
Na get na woman nim no eno na atumi apai glass no nti glass ni nkyɛn ho na ye nyina ya ahuru atɔ fom nti eto fom ye no cat bi bresi ye gina omo angina obiazo ni o ebe bua ye ho no
sata na nipa na eshi
na nipa no mo si omo tiamu to se no unu se na manfo tiamu.
So she says that after he said the driver was sleeping actually, and so he veered off his lane into the Sprinter bus's lane. The Sprinter bus tried to swerve into the bush, but that is where the bus was also headed. So it was a head-on collision. After the collision, he said many of them were lying by the windows. It was one girl who was able to crack open one of the windows, and so that is where they passed through to come out of the vehicle. But I asked her what was happening in the vehicle. She said it was burning, and the people in the Sprinter bus were crying for help. And she's just telling me if I know the kind of cries and the kind of emotions that were going on in that vehicle, it was very, very sad. Sisi onyem.
Ajay.
Kolani, okay.
Pachan. Mako yi photo almost okay.
Send our Phyllis is here.
Phyllis, you may corner me. Na me say akoda na ewu no nya me bazuso. Me ko me papa no ho na mo de ama me ti me pe akoda me wo ye me ba no nyina mo ye mbemma. Ana me ti me pe akoda oba kita na mo de ama me.
So I asked her, she said she's pregnant now. They've conducted some tests. They say the baby is okay. She's, however, worried about the girl, the 12-year-old girl who is demised now. He said it's not her real child. It was somebody's child she was helping to convey.
Yeah.
So
this is such a harrowing story. Rastus, were you saying that they have actually, the survivors have been discharged?
yes, the survivors have been discharged. We are now left with her. She says she only has pain in the neck, but she's fine. She's pregnant now. The baby is also fine. So she's the only person who is currently among the survivors who is at the hospital at the moment.
Okay. Thank you very much, Erastus.